the fucking 3-stock comeback.
That was so godlike, dude.
Jordan and I, we were just chilling in the melee area watching that. We were like, he was watching it on his phone, and we were like watching like some dude named fucking Juwanga.
You know, I'm kind of glad.
Falcon.
I'm kind of glad because like I lost in losers like the minute before that match started.
Yeah.
So if I was still in, I would be playing it during all the yelling and hype. So in that regard, because then I got to see it too. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise that I lost then.
But the worst thing was that I was like I wasn't even as comfortable as I could have been at my home watching it on my computer, but I was like sitting in this room with just sweaty, neckbeard people yelling like choke box every 2 seconds, sitting next to Extraordinary,
Okay, I think
trying to like
a singles match, dude.
trying to like look at a phone, and then we just popped off when Ally won, and then I was like, I could have just done that in a better situation, like all the way across the room. We have two amazing players though. One, of course, on the bottom is Venom, a Ryu player coming from Canada.
Yep, very good.
After Ally left Montreal, it's like Venom's kind of trying to take up that second step and kind of trying to be the king of Canada.
There's a good amount of like
players
top players in
above
Canada.
them. Yeah, you know,
I wouldn't say above them, but
Supergirl Kells.
they're all like in the same echelon.
Yeah, we got like Supergirl Kells. We have Venom. You know, we have a couple of other.
Holy
yeah.
the Rob, Ally's brother.
Ally's brother, yeah. We have a couple of other players that do stand a big chance.
The Bowser?
Yeah.
He's actually
Never heard
really
of him.
good. Yeah, he's actually really good.
Yeah,
I'd say he's like right under these top like Canadian players. He's here too.
But yeah, Venom is definitely a big contender nationwide as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be surprised if
when people talk about Ryu, Venom is like one of the first people they bring up.
Yeah.
It's Trella and then it's Venom.
Yeah, for sure. Venom is definitely one of those kind of pioneer-esque players for a character, and that character being Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu kind of like not seen as often as he used to.
Yeah.
Kind of fallen off a little bit.
You know, a lot of people have been on that big bandwagon where, in theory, if people played Ryu, he'd be the best player or best character in the game.
And then that never kind of...
It never happened, you know.
Yeah.
We got Trella, we got Venom, you know, and then we got some other...
The thing with Ryu is you got Darkshad, too,
Darkshad, too, yeah, of course, also here.
But the thing with Ryu is, like, people started to figure out, like, he does have, like, a big weakness in that he can kind of get camped. Yep. He's got awful air mobility. And if you can play in a way that like keeps Ryu out, it's immensely difficult for him to get in.
And so if Gooshi could help us with this for a minute, who is our other player facing Venom?
What's up, sir?
Who is this other player facing Venom that plays RosaLuma?
Underwolf.
Underwolf. Okay, and Underwolf is reigning from which region?
I will check that momentarily.
All right, thank you, my man.
I assume this is winners finals. So,
yep.
Yes, this is the last singles pool of the day.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So
Underwolf. Oh, sorry. Underwolf's from Pennsylvania. Venom is from
Canada.
Yes.
Montreal.
All right. So, well, Underwolf. You know, actually, maybe I have heard of Underwolf, like just in the deepest recesses of my mind. But yeah, RosaLuma player from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, yeah.
I just didn't know his tag. I've heard of like that Pennsylvania does have a very good RosaLuma player.
So this might be that Rosa, and the matchup of Rosa versus Ryu. It depends on how this RosaLuma wants to tackle it. If this RosaLuma really wants to win and is going to play that campy style that Rosas love so much, it could be in this Rosa's favor.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing a butt check here, but more on the matchup. RosaLuma, one of the best characters in the game at juggling, but Ryu does have that focus that he can break through some of RosaLuma's juggles if they're not well placed. So, and obviously that Shoryuken probably killing at like 60 on a character.
Especially on RosaLuma, yeah. And also another big thing is that raw strength is going to be very easy to kill Luma with.
Yeah.
So, you know, even if he decides to go for something like a raw forward smash and it doesn't hit Luma because of shield, or it doesn't hit Rosa because he decides to shield, then Luma gets hit anyways, and that Luma is gone.
I feel like Ryu's best option, like for getting rid of Luma, is probably like back air.
Yeah.
Because back air very safe on shield. If it hits Luma, Luma's flying out of there.
Yep. And I think that's one of the biggest things that kind of holds RosaLuma back is the fact that Luma is so susceptible to getting destroyed. But if Luma was always there, Rosa would be top 3.
Yeah, I mean,
sure. Like
people still will argue that Rosa is top 3, and it's a good argument. With Luma, like RosaLuma can be very ridiculous.
Yeah.
So let's see how Underwolf can do this.
How ridiculous that can be. Yep. But right away we have Venom just going right in, overpowering Underwolf.
Yeah, kind of just sneaking through Luma. pretty much avoiding all of like the kind of problems that Luma can cause.
And that's the kind of thing that you really don't want whenever you're facing a Ryu. You do not want to get him up in your face right away.
Oh, no.
Underwolf really needs to start spacing out aerials, but right now he's doing a good job of himself of keeping Venom out of center stage.
Oh, yeah, he looked to go after Luma, but Luma was dead anyway.
Yep.
And this is going to be it.
And that's going to be the stock right away. Takes out Luma and then goes right after Rosa and takes her out.
Like, before Underwolf even realized it, he was at kill percent.
Yep.
Like, he was just, like, exchanging some hits in neutral, and all of a sudden he gets hit by that focus, and he's done.
And here comes that another focus punch, and already, right away, 21%, 35, he's going to keep it going.
Yeah, and he took that extra bit of precaution, making sure that Luma was dead.
Luma getting hit in the crossfire.
Oh,
and and is that going to be it? Chill, Underwolf.
That's
Venom. Venom, chill.
I think Underwolf is very chill right now.
Underwolf is very much grounded at this point. If he had any sort of confidence going into this pool set.
Oh, here it is again.
Oh my goodness.
Forward air.
You don't even realize what happens. Luma's already gone.
The down smash did so much damage. That
And
was
there's that
such
focus
a hard
punch, turning it right around and bodied.
Yeah, Underwolf really needs to be a lot more careful, making sure that Venom does not get close to him
Or running it back. And the reason why it's a lot smarter of an idea to run it right back to Battlefield instead of Dreamland is because Battlefield does have those extended blast zones, and also Dreamland has those heightened platforms. It has the same blast zones as Smashville, but those platforms are a little heightened. So if Ryu is able to get an up tilt Shoryu on one of those platforms, it's going to be an earlier kill. And on Rosa, that's already at kill percent?
Yeah.
No thank you.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Venom is playing the same game that he did before.
He's just pressing buttons and like things are happening.
Oh my goodness.
I remember when we were talking about before the set even started about how Ryu might be top 10. I mean, like, just look at the source material.
Yeah. Yeah. Venom's good up airs. This is what he needs.
Yeah, this is exactly where Underwolf is shining as a Rosa character. He's juggling Ryu and he's getting what he needs.
Yeah, one thing that I feel like Underwolf needs to do more in this matchup is he needs to find out a way to keep Venom out. Because Venom is just getting in a lot easier than he should be.
Underwolf is getting those certain times where he can just get his rebuttal in, but sometimes it's not enough. Right now he got a good 94%, but he needs another opening to take the stock.
Yeah, you don't want to be trading rebuttals with a character like Ryu. You want to be beating him outright.
And it looks like Underwolf isn't doing much in terms of spacing Ryu out and keeping him at a safe distance. He's definitely just trying to go in for grabs right now.
Yeah, Venom's actually doing a really good job, like, maneuvering around Luma. Like, he jumps in over RosaLuma's head with, like, a forward air or a back air and just kind of separates them. And that's kept Underwolf from really being able to mount any sort of momentum.
Of course, yeah.
And there's
that Shoryu, and once again, a double 2 stock coming from Venom.
Wow, dominating.
Very quick, very fast. Oh, and there comes the bro hug.
They're hugging
out, yeah.
It's just begun.
All right.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
Everybody's been looking in that donut